Hey, what's up, Daniel? Playoff time, buddy.
The time has arrived. The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Hello and welcome to Gerald Ford Stadium in Dallas, Texas, the home field of the SMU Mustangs. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the UTEP Miners, taking on the number 5 seed in the playoff, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. And so it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. The Mustangs offense comes onto the field for the first time today. So in year 2 of the 12-team playoff, we get to see these 4 on-campus first-round games. Now last year, Kirk, visiting teams like Tennessee, Indiana, SMU didn't look ready for the occasion. They got overwhelmed early and could never recover.
And Chris, if you flip it over to the other side, the teams that were at home, Ohio State is a team that really stands out. I mean, they had that disappointing loss to Michigan. Everybody thought their season is over, and they end up taking advantage of playing at home in that first game against Tennessee, create some momentum, and ended up winning 4 straight and won a national championship. So where these games are played and who can take advantage of those opportunities is very big in the postseason.
Short throw complete to the tight end. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. The shotgun handoff here. Picks up the first, looking for more. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And the Mustangs come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. And at first down, they go right back to him.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Back to pass. It's Jennings. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
On third down, he drops to throw. Lets it go quickly. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is...
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with a first sack of the game.
At first down, sack a surprise and moves him back into fringe field goal range. What can they do on second and long? Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
This is the 8th play of the opening drive, but now it's third and long. Out of the gun now on third down. The receiver makes the catch. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy's off to a great start in this big playoff game.
Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Hello, Mr. Defensive Coordinator. You may want to account for the quarterback. Are you kidding me? A quarterback scramble for this many yards? You got to make adjustments. Account for this guy's legs.
Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
They'll try to power it in right up the middle. going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Boy, you'd love to see a few more yards here to give yourself a better chance on third down. Now, here early in this game, we get a big third down to see if this offensive line can keep the pressure off the quarterback.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Looking downfield, it's Jennings. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. 4th and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that'll help them pick up this first down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points. Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So UTEP's offense out there for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game, crew. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. They're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique.
Here he goes. Inside the 40. They finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer. Well, they finally corral him, but he was untouched at the line of scrimmage. Kirk just burst through a big crease.
I'm going crazy on my defense. Like you said, this guy was untouched. I don't know how they were able to finally catch up to him and bring him down, but there's no excuses at all from the defense after a play like that.
So one explosive play has put this offense in scoring position, getting close now to the red zone. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? They'll feed the back again. He's past the marker and still going.
Oh, let's go, Miners.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. Kick goes through, so it's 7-3. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. Looking for the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Knight. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Grab behind the line. It's Harden. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. The Mustangs will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? And he just throws the ball away there.
Oh, man, the defense is showing up here.
Oh, man, you got to give your your guys at least a chance here. Can't believe you just threw that one away.
And the Mustangs will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. And he boots it out of bounds.
Heck yeah,
Not
man.
very long.
Defense is pumped. We're pumped. We haven't even passed the ball yet.
UTEP's offense is back out there now. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? They'll run it from the gun. Running with purpose. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And he dumps it off to the tight end.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
2nd down after that completion. Dropping back. It's Nelson. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
And the Miners line up on 1st and 10 now.
Here we go.
Quarterback drops back. That is broken up and incomplete.
This quarterback's got to be so frustrated. He's got an open receiver. He makes a good throw with a good route from his intended target, but this defensive back makes a heck of a play on the ball and knocks it away.
And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Breaks into the clear. All the way to the end zone. What a
Let's
run.
go, guys.
Touchdown,
Upset
UTEP.
alert.
That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
Now the try here for the extra point. The PAT is good, so it's a 14-3 lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Looking for some space. It's hard working. He's got the first and still going. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid game. The Mustangs looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Makes the catch for the defense, breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Powering through. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Scanning the field. It's Jennings. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, he makes the catch. And they do pick up 1st down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now. Receiver in motion now. Looking to pass here on second down. Pulls it in. It's Knight. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
You know, they're completing passes, but they're not getting the ball downfield. It puts a lot of pressure on your receivers to make plays after the catch. Now you're third down and long. You're going to have to get the ball thrown downfield if you want to be able to put drives together.
And it's UTEP in front, Kurt. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Looking to pass. It's Jennings. Grab made by the tight end.
Hey, good stop, boys.
Down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback's safety blanket.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. The Miners offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he never had a chance. Tackle in the backfield.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
The back's got it. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Fires it to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The Miners will have to punt this one away. On to kick it away, helping his team with field position. This one will be fair caught. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They settled for a field goal last time out. Let's see what they can do this time. To throw, it's Jennings. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down. And the Mustangs looking to run some tempo here.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Offense in hurry-up mode. He'll hand it off. Good enough for first down yardage. The Mustangs come to the line to set a fresh set of downs.
It's a good positive game by the offense, and it's enough for the first down. They're already looking to get up to the line of scrimmage and get this play called to go some up-tempo. The defense has got to be alert to this and get their call and get ready to play.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set. Second down play here.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Wants to throw it. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Boy, an easy throw, an easy read, and an easy catch for the touchdown. I thought the receiver might have to call a fair catch. He was so open.
See if they can convert the point after. The extra point is good. Still down a point, 14-13. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll leave the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Here comes the UTEP offense back on the field now. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Scanning the field. It's Nelson. Quick throw to the left side. The sure hands. It's Smith. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Boy, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play, already over 50 yards here in this first half.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Back to throw again. Nice grab. It's Wilson.
Well, this is the risk you take when you play man-to-man coverage and you leave a linebacker on a running back. The quarterback does a nice job of seeing that mismatch and getting the ball to the back for some good yards.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Now play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Back to pass. It's Nelson looking for his big time. The sophomore, lucky that one did not get picked off. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the catch. It's Smith. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. Makes it look easy.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Throw to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. And the Mustangs come up to the line in the hurry-up. Makes the grab. It's Hudson. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. It's a quarterback keeper. The Mustangs pick up enough yardage to move the sticks.
Defense is spread all over the field. Do a pretty good job here keeping him out of the end zone, but he gets enough for the first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. To the air. It's Jennings. Quick throw to the left.
Oh, lurking.
And that's a solid return after the interception.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets them up first down at the 33.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. They're going to run it. Powers through.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And they pick up the first on the ground. And the Miners' offense is on the move now.
Boy, Chris, you cannot overstate how big of a conversion this was to be able to pick this up on the ground. Yeah, the offense still has the lead, but you can just feel the defense having all the momentum with the points they've been able to compile. That run right there picks up a first down and can kind of settle things down a bit.
The Miners are going to cash in this red zone trip. To throw, it's Nelson. Running back grabs it on a screen. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here, and the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
Looking to throw here. Pass caught. Can he get in? Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. solid first down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. Can they finish it off here on 2nd and goal? Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. No hesitation from the head coach. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Miners.
I thought there might be some initial penetration by this defense. The offense decides to run it up the middle, and I got to give all the credit to this back. He saw just where he needed to go, uses that vision to get this touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point makes the lead 11.
That makes the score UTEP 24, SMU 13.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? Quarterback still with the football. Eludes a tackle. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And this linebacker has left his big old paw prints all over this first half. He's been clogging running lanes and forcing turnovers, and even when he's not doing something that shows up on the stat sheet, he's preventing that offense from doing so. A young man with all-American potential. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. And the Mustangs will kick this away to get the second half going. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. UTEP's offense is back out there now. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Moves his way for a first down to the 35.
These guys didn't let the halftime break slow them down. They continue to dominate the line of scrimmage, give the ball to the back. Nice big positive gain to get things started here in the second half.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Nelson. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Protection looked good. The timing between the quarterback and the receiver looked pretty good. Ball was put right where the receiver should be able to make that catch, just unable to hold on.
And he's back to throw again on second down. Finds his man. It's Smith. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Just a tremendous play here by the corner. Yeah, the offense does complete the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a nice form tackle while driving that offensive player back in the process.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. He escapes the pocket. The scramble doesn't get there. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, the quarterback knew the one thing he can't do here is take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. Now, he didn't pick up the 1st down, but he gave him a shot. I think he'll get some love from his guys for that effort.
And they'll kick it away here. Fair catch made at the 20. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Caught in the backfield. It's Harden. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. The Mustangs come to the line in the hurry-up.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a 1st down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking deep down the left side. And that's incomplete.
Almost, guys.
But it brings up a 4th down.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris, but I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in the 2nd half of this playoff game.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. We'll see what he can do with the return. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. And he's going to finally head out of bounds, but talk about flipping the field and setting up his offense in tremendous field position. The Miners' offense is back out on the field. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here. Looking to throw. It's Nelson. That's caught. It's Smith. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this 1st down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the 1st.
Completion makes it 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Tight end makes the grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Looks right for a quick completion. Oh, and he heads out of bounds.
Heck yeah, bro.
Really nice gain there.
Trying to get a Natty in this first season. I'm surprised we made it this far, but this team's got some good plays in the playbook.
Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a 3rd down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
Well, the defense is locked in on this running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple touchdowns. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give it to him one more time. Let him make it a hat trick.
Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Touchdown, UTEP. They cap the drive with 6 points. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
SMU 13.
Bringing it out, it's Johnson. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46. And the Mustangs come to the line in the hurry-up.
Okay, here comes the hurry-up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
Off the play fake on first down. That's reeled in. It's Hudson. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And completion makes it second and short.
Good completion here by the offense. Good timing between the quarterback and his slot receiver. But I really like how this defense, sitting back in zone, is able to get to the football and not allow any yards after the catch.
The Mustangs starting a new series here on 1st and 10. The shotgun running play call. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. He hands it to the back. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And he's brought down, but
holding.
a flag on the field.
Holding, that's a big call.
That one hurts. Smacks him up 10 yards. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Dropping back. It's Jennings. He's running out of time here.
Oh, yeah. Let's go, defense.
Well, that takes the wind right out of their sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And the Mustangs will have to kick it away. He's on looking for a solid punt here. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the UTEP offense back on the field now. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Handoff from the shotgun. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31.
Well, the defense better start adjusting and realizing the RPO is coming at them. Feels like they're just sitting back, worried about the potential big play through the air. Meanwhile, this offense is running the ball right down their throat.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Here's a screen pass to the running back. He's found some room at the 45. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Man, I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting upfield, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
They come up on first down, clock running, final minute here of the 3rd quarter. First down, looking to throw the football. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. As the first down is still going. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. That's an important first down on that running play. To throw, it's Nelson. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, downfield catch.
What a job. Let's go.
They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a 1st down.
Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Touchdown, Miners. They are pouring it on now.
UTEP, number 3, with the catch in the end zone.
Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. The kickoff team is out on the field. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Dropping back, it's Jennings. It's a short completion at the tight end.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter.
Next round.
Trying to keep this offense inbounds so they keep that clock moving.
Caught near the sticks, it's Knight. They stop him out at the 42, gets a solid gain, get closer to midfield.
You call a quick out on 3rd down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion.
Swarm for the pass.
Look at the defensive pressure, man. It is getting in there.
This quarterback is outstanding, but they have pressured him all game long, and they got to him again.
We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Quarterback looks to his
Man.
right, finds his man.
The pursuit is ridiculous.
Tackled for a loss on that 3rd down play.
Good job here by the defense on 3rd down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Lets it fly to the wideout. With the catch, it's Cooper. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, the defense was in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and a receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a 1st down.
7th play of the drive coming up. And now the handoff. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, man, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking to pass, it's Jennings. Catch made by the tight end. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, the offense tried to catch the defense napping by getting the ball to the big tight end, but they weren't fooled at all.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He bought some time, now lets it go. Touchdown, SMU. This passing game is on fire.
About time they joined the party.
Coach, you play quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. UTEP's offense is back out there now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Grab down the middle. It's Odom. Tackle made after a big gain.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
The offense really clicking here. Working clock with the ground game. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Touchdown, UTEP. They continue to roll up the score. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
Set to kick it off.
And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. Looking to throw. It's Jennings. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. With the catch, it's Johnson.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back, The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds, so that clock will keep ticking.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Breaks loose at the 45. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Good job by this offensive line, and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
The Mustangs looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And is intercepted. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
The Miners offense is back out on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. Gonna run it. It's Thomas. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Oh, this defense, if there's any chance of getting back in this game, you can't give up a big game like this on first down.
Important second down play coming up. And now the running back's got it again. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
They're going to run it here. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the
Hey,
clock.
guys, we are moving on to round 2. Wonder who we play next.
And the offense will just take a knee.
This has been a great game and a great opportunity for this offense to show what they've been all about all year. They win today, and they advance to the next round.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.